Shalom to the elect of Israel, to the hopeful elect of Israel. You Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indian, and Haitians. Gotta give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, the Most High, the Heavenly Father. His Hebrew name is Yahweh, not Yahweh, not Jehovah, not God, not Elohim, not Most High, not Lord, not Yah, not Jah, not Ahaya, not Allah. It's Yahweh. His only begotten son name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai, not Yahshua, not Yeshua, not Jesus Christos, not Jesus Christ, not Serapis Christus, not Yeshua, not Yehoshua. It's Yahweh Shai. So we gotta give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well, and the sincere say takes into all the doctrine, pushing the truth and believing the truth. But the four ends of the earth, the entire world, working up the hopeful elect. And shalom to the Akwa who are listening and learning. The few sisters who are listening and learning. And once again, gotta give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well, who are the apostles and elders over all of Israel. Hey, I'm Isaiah from the Jim Messolano camp, coming at you another lesson in truth, facts, faith, and edification, another daily edification, Lord's willing, this be edifying. And I titled this, Census is not an option for Hebrew Israelites. Now, real quick, brother, I had to go because for some reason on when I do StreamYard, I can't make you a moderator. So I did this on regular YouTube to make my brother Saints of the Most High moderator on the channel. Hey, so Lord willing be edifying. So I don't know if y'all watched the video that I did the other day. I think it was what the day is, Friday. Well, it's Saturday now. I think it was Thursday. I did a video because the demon came to my door talking about doing the census. And what I told her was, I'm not doing no census. So she told me that I'm being violation if I don't do the census. So I asked her, I said, do you know about the story of King David in 1 Chronicles 21 when Satan tempted David to censor all of Israel? She said no. So I broke it down to her and I told her that you don't suppose to, I didn't make the separation of saying the Israelites between the Edomites. I just said the Lord said you don't supposed to censor the people. That's what I told her, just to be simple. I said the Lord said you don't supposed to censor the people. So she said, well, all the Christians is doing it. I told her the Bible has nothing to do with Christianity. So she said, that's your own interpretation of the Bible. I said, no, that's what the scriptures say. That's what the Lord said. So she got mad, grabbed her hair, and she said, listen, you'll be in violation. I said, once again, I said, I don't care about violation. I said, when the time comes, I'll deal with the violation when it comes. If that's the situation, so let it be. I deal with it when it comes. So now here we come yesterday. I was gone, came back. This devil left a note in my door, the same chick. And I told her in the Bible, you don't supposed to censor the people. I didn't make the separation about you don't supposed to censor the Israelites. I just told her the Lord said you don't supposed to do it. That's wicked. She said that's my own interpretation of the Bible. So I told her that's in 1 Chronicles 21, starting at verse 1. So when I came back, here is the letter in the door. They left me another note saying note of a visit. This is the second day, the day before when I told her I'm not taking no census or I'd be in violation. I told her I deal with the situation. I don't care. I'm not doing it. So they left a note in my door anyway, a whole other day later. So this lesson ain't gonna be too long-winded. Just going into these devils and they census, man. So I'm gonna start with this. This is our First Chronicles 21:1. And Lord willing be edifying. And shalom to you brothers on the comment board. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Shah Barakatham. Yeah, brother. I tried to when you came on when you be on my live stream, I tried to make you a moderator, but for some reason it won't come up. So I said I'm just gonna go live on the regular YouTube, and maybe it'll pop up. So the water, you how about your mouth shot for that. So this is First Chronicles 21:1. It reads, and Satan stood up against Israel. And I'm doing this because I cut this devil. She said that's my own interpretation of the Bible. And I told her in the scriptures, these devils came back and brought me another census and stuck it in the damn door, man. Damn devils, man. So this is First Chronicles 21:1. And Satan stood up against Israel and provoked David to number Israel. And David said to Joab and to the rulers of the people, go number Israel from Beersheba even to Dan, and bring the number of them to me, that I may know it. And Joab answered the Lord. And Joab answered, the Lord make his people 100 times so many more as they be, but my Lord the king, are they not all my Lord's servants? Why then do of my Lord require this thing? Joab was like, man, we don't supposed to be doing this. The Lord didn't tell you to do this, right? It say, then Joab said, why will he be a cause of trespass to Israel? Nevertheless, the king's word prevailed against Joab. Hey, King David's word prevailed against Joab, right? It said, wherefore Joab departed and went throughout all Israel and came to Jerusalem. And Joab gave the sum of the number of the people unto David. And all they of Israel were 1,000,000 and 100,000 men that drew sword. And Judah was 400 threescore and 10,000 men that drew sword. But Levi and Benjamin counted he not among them, for the king's word was abominable to Joab. So that show you how cold the Lord is, man. Because it say, but Levi and Benjamin, the so-called Jamaicans and the so-called Haitians, counted he not among them, for the king's word was abominable to Joab. Hey, so the Lord put a spirit on Joab to not even count Benjamin and Levi, man. So King David didn't get all the number. Show you how cold the Lord is, man. It is beautiful. The Lord is, hey, you cannot, Israel cannot be measured nor numbered, man. So verse 7, and power was displeased with this thing, and the Lord controls all things, man. But he put the spirit on Joab not to number Benjamin and Levi, man. It say, and power was displeased with the thing, therefore he smote Israel. And David said unto power, I have sinned greatly because I have done this thing. I got to start reading verbatim too for newcomers. But now I beseech thee, do away the iniquity of thy servant, for I have done very foolishly. And the Lord Yahweh spake unto Gad, David's seer, saying, go and tell David, saying, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I offer thee three things, choose thee one of them, that I may do it unto thee. So Gad came to David and said unto him, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, choose thee either 3 years famine or 3 months to be destroyed before thy foes, while that the sword of thine enemies overtaketh thee, or else 3 days the sword of the Lord Yahweh, even the pestilence in the land, and the angel of the Lord Yahweh destroyed throughout all the coasts of Israel. Now therefore advise thyself what word I shall bring again to him that sent me. This is Gad telling David. Verse 13, and David said unto Gad, I am in a great strait. Let me fall now into the hand of the Lord Yahweh, for very great are his mercies, but let me not fall into the hand of man. So the Lord Yahweh sent pestilence unto Israel, and there fell of Israel 70,000 men. And God sent an angel unto Jerusalem to destroy it, and so he was destroyed. The Lord Yahweh beheld, and he repented him of the evil, and said to the angel that destroyed it, it is enough. Stay now thy hand. And the angel of the Lord Yahweh stood by the threshing floor of Onan, the Jebusite. Hey, the angel was putting in work, man. Was putting in work. Verse 16. And David lifted up his eyes and saw the angel of the Lord Yahweh stand between the earth and the heaven, having a drawn sword in his hand, stretched out over Israel. Cold, man. Hey, this is cold, man. Then David and the elders of Israel, who were clothed in sackcloth, hey, they was mourning, man. Like, hey, the Lord had 70,000 men in Israel killed, man, because of David's actions, man. And David said unto God, it is not I that commanded the people to be numbered. It's Salakia. And David said unto God, is it not I that commanded the people to be numbered? Even I, it is that have sinned and done evil indeed. So David, like, look, Lord, I did this. Take it out on me, not the people. But as for these sheep, what have they done? Let thy hand, I pray thee, O Yahweh, my power, be on me and on my father's house, but not on thy people, that they should be plagued. Hey, the Lord judges the Lord judges the nation, man. Okay, I tell you that when you read Job 34 and 29, man. As a matter of fact, real quick, this is Job 34 and 29. It reads, when he giveth quietness, who then can make trouble? And when he hideth his face, who then can behold him? Whether it be done against a nation or against a man only, man. The Lord is judging. So back in First Chronicles 21, verse 18. Then the angel of the Lord Yahweh commanded Gad to say to David that David should go up and set up an altar unto the Lord Yahweh in the threshing floor of Onan the Jebusite. And David went up at the saying of Gad, which he spake in the name of the Lord Yahweh. And Onan turned back and saw the angel and his 4 sons with him hid themselves. Now Onan was threshing wheat. So, showing you the point, man. You don't suppose the number. And then another thing of how cold the Lord is, we have mixed our seed among the heathen women. So these devils can't even number all of Israel today, man. We can't be numbered, man, because we are as what? We are a speckled bird now, man. So all of Israel, you can't number them, man. Because you're gonna have Jake coming back looking like Chinese, Japanese, Elamites, or in East Indians, these Pakistanians, they're gonna be looking like different nations, man. You can't number Israel, man. It's impossible. What did the Lord tell? This is Genesis. Let me see. The Lord told Abraham, right, that what Israel shall be as the stars of heaven, right? This is Hosea 1 and 15. When the Lord told Abram, before his name was changed to Abraham, that Israel shall be, you cannot number them, man. They will be as the stars of heaven, man. This is Hosea 1 and 10. Con, I got it right now. Con, the water. It reads, Hosea 1 and 10. Yet the number of Israel, yet Salakia, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. They cannot be measured nor numbered, man. It's impossible. Hey, even when you're reading the story in Numbers, when this guy Balaam, hey, when him and Balak, right, when Balak was trying to do some wickedness to Israel, what it said, they was in the hindermost part of Israel, man. As a matter of fact, before I read that, let's get this. Let's get this. This is Numbers. This is Numbers 23. Right here. This is Numbers 23 and verse 13. And Balak said unto him, come, I pray thee, with me unto another place, from whence thou mayest see them. Right? Salakia, this damn shit keep popping up, man. Salakia. Numbers 23 and 13. And Balak said unto him, unto Balaam, come, I pray thee, with me unto another place, from whence thou mayest see them, thou shalt see but the utmost part of them. What's the utmost part of them, man? Right? It say thou shalt see but the utmost part of them, and shall not see them all, and curse me them from thence. So, hey, when we was coming through in Numbers, when we was walking through the wilderness, going to the land of Canaan, man, going to the land of Israel, you couldn't see nothing but they couldn't see nothing but the back of Israel, man. Okay, you cannot number Israel, man. It's impossible. So back in Hosea 1 and 10, and the Lord told Abraham, I will make your seed as the stars of heaven, man. He wasn't talking about Ishmael. He was talking about Isaac and Jacob, man, and the 12 tribes of Israel, the 12 patriarchs. So this is Hosea 1 and 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in all the places where it said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power. What is the point? Which cannot be measured nor numbered, man. You cannot number Israel, man. It's impossible. Now, how cold the Lord is, he done made Jake scatter their seed into these heathen women. Now, you don't know who is who, man. But these devils, what they're doing on a carnal mind is trying to censor all the so-called black people, right? All the so-called Negroes, all the so-called Haitians, all the so-called Jamaicans, the black people, right? They know we separate from the Africans. They at least know that shit. They know it. Now, what they trying to do? Now they're trying to number all the Northern Kingdom, right? The Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, the Panamanians, right? The Mexicans, so-called Mexicans. They're trying to number these people, but you can't, man. It's impossible. And this devil knocking on my door. So I'm just assuming everybody around me, that's Jake. You got Benjamin around me. You got other Judites around me. You got Ephraimites around me. I'm assuming they already done did it or not. I don't know. So this is, and the problem with these devils is they think we just going with the flow, man. We ain't going with the flow, man. We are not of this world, man. When you come into this truth, the Lord draws you out of the world. As a matter of fact, 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. And I told this devil, man, listen. Oh, she said, well, all the Christians is doing it. This when she got mad. I said, I ain't no Christian. I said, I'm not a Christian. And I said, the Bible has nothing to do with Christianity. That's when she really got pissed off. And then she said, that's your own interpretation. I said, no, that's what the Bible say. Christianity has nothing to do with the Bible, man. Okay? They use the word Christian when you read it in Acts 13, man. Okay? The disciples were first called Christians in Antioch, man. We are not Christians, man. We are the Hamashiachim. Okay? The followers of the Messiah, man. Christian is a marking term. So this is 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. Who are the unbelievers? The ones that consent to the devil, man. The Isaiah 30 and 12. They trust in oppression. The Isaiah 30 and 1. The Isaiah chapter 30, 1 through 3. The Isaiah chapter 31, 1 through 3. 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness, man? What these devils are doing, trying to censor Israel, that's unrighteousness. Why would we be a part of that, man? And what communion have light with darkness, man? These are the devils. These are the workers of iniquity, man. And 2/3 is joined to these devils, man. Why would we be part of that? Verse 15. And what concord have a Mashiach with Belial, or what part have he that believeth with an infidel? I believe in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. These devils believe in Jesus Christ and God. There's no such thing, man. Okay? There's no such thing as God and Jesus Christ, man. It's Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, man. And what agreement had the temple of God with idols? Taking part in the census, that's you joining to these devils and their idols, man. They shall feed, like it says in 2 Ezra chapter 16, man. They shall feed you being idle with idols, man. Okay? And what agreement had the temple of power with idols? For ye are the temple of the living power, as power hath said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people. Come on, man. This is 1 John 2 and 15. Hey, this is not for us, man. This is the devil's work, man. This is Satan all over again, man. This is the seed of Satan all over again. This is 1 John 2 and 15. It reads, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Part of you loving the world is taking part in these census, man. Voting, voting, taking part of these census. You love this world, man. Verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, taking part in the census, that's the lust of the flesh, man. And the lust of the eyes, you seeing things, keeping up with the Joneses, so you want to do these things, man. It said, the lust of the eyes and the pride of life. It's not you taking part in these census, part of pride of life, man. Trying to follow these devils, like they're going to help you. Hey, like it say in Lamentation 4 and 17, as for our eyes, matter of fact, let's read that. Lamentation 4 and 17 reads, as for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help in our watching. We've been watching for 500 years. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. Lamentation 5 and 8. Servants have ruled over us. There is none that doeth deliver us out of their hand. That's why Deuteronomy 28 and 68 say what? And you shall be sold for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Nobody shall redeem us. Again, Lamentation 5 and 8. Servants have ruled over us. There is none that doeth deliver us out of their hand. Because we waiting on Yahweh to send his son Yahweh back to redeem us out of their hand, man. Back in 1 John 2 and 16, it reads, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. How is the world going to pass away? By fervent heat, man. Okay? The elements shall melt with fervent heat. But he that doeth the will of Yahweh Bahashim Hawashah abideth forever, man. Taking part in the damn census is not doing the will of Yahweh Bahashim Hawashah, man. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not, man. And these devils, and I'm going to keep cutting their ass every time they come to my door, man. I'm going to keep cutting them, man. And I had ripped this paper off, but I put some tape on it just to show Akim and Akwathium. These devils is really doing this, man. They really doing it. This is James chapter 4, verse 4. It reads, because this is to you 2/3 devils that's going to take these census, man. You're going to do it faithfully. You're going to do it willingly, just like you're going to take that fucking chip, man. And school, and it's a salaki for my Swahili, or my Polish, or my French, whichever one you want to choose. James 4 and 4. Ye adulterers and adulteress, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh. And if you're taking census, man, you are friendship, you love this world, man. We already see you got 19 families that done bought 90 acres in Georgia, wherever they at in Georgia, okay? And you got these devils, other people trying to buy land and build up a nation in a captivity that's going to be destroyed, man. You trying to build a palace on sand, man, on corruption, okay? As Master P said it, man, this world was built on corruption, but you trying to build on top of this. You a friend of the world, man. We, Hebrew Israelites, the elect, the hopeful elect, trying to get the elf out of here, man. You're sick of this place, man. I'm tired of looking at these damn devils, man, and all this pedophilia and all these transgenders and bisexuals, all this madness, man. All this adultery, all this wickedness going on, man. I'm sick of looking at it, man. You bugged out ass niggas want to live here comfortably, man. You want to be in captivity with a few perks, man. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with power? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is an enemy to Yahweh Bahashim Habashah, man. You hate the Lord, man. If you want to be here trying to build, we're trying to get out of here, man. This place is wicked, man. This is the wickedest of the wickedest on planet Earth, man. This verse 5. Do you think that the scriptures saith in vain? Do you think the scriptures is in vain? The spirit that dwelleth in us lusteth to envy, man. But he giveth more grace. Wherefore he saith, power resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble, man. We don't want nothing to do with this place. This place is vain, man. That's why I say in Lamentation, as our eyes has yet failed for our vain help, man. These people will not help you. They don't care about you. They hate your guts, man. They got all the other heathen nations coming over here. They getting them visas. They come over here and get bank loans and build up businesses. Then they care about you 2/3. You Israelites as a whole, they don't care about you 2/3 Jakes, man. And when you look at the UN, man, there's no seat. There's nobody standing in the paint for the Hebrew Israelites, man. Where I will see that. It's not our kingdom. We were sent here for punishment, for judgment, man, to serve out captivity. The Lord said he give you your daily bread. That's all you should be looking for in captivity, man. And we have no place to complain. It tell you that in Lamentation chapter 3. Let's read this. Lamentation 3 and 39. It reads. Verse 38 reads, out of the mouth of the Most High perceiveth not evil and good. Wherefore do a living man complain, a man for the punishment of his sins? We have no room to complain here, man. Like I say in Micah. This is Micah chapter 7, verse 9. It reads, I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh because I have sinned against him. Until he plead my cause, Lord will not be one of those men and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light. Hey, this wisdom, knowledge, this understanding is our wisdom in the sight of the nations, and I shall behold his righteousness, man. We have no room to complain, man. We got to bear the indignation of the Lord because we sinned against him, man. And being a part of this world, that's you continually sinning against the Lord, man. You're continually sinning against Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 31. It reads, hey, because we all got to live here, right? And let the Lord say, if it be possible, live peaceable with all men. And all we doing to bring out the truth, man. We bring out these scriptures. We go to camp. We do videos, man. And every day our life, because outside of camp, you got to walk this way every day of your life, man. This ain't just about camp, man. This is about your everyday walk in this truth, man. 1 Corinthians 7:31. It reads, and they that use this world and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away, man. We are in the world. We got to work, right? We got to eat. The Lord say, by the sweat of your brow shall you eat bread. So you got to work. Unless the Lord let you might play a scratch-off ticket and hit the lottery and win. Hey, if you hit big, that's good. Hey, that's what the Lord gave you. We got to work, man. You can't be in this world trying to, Esau, I need this. Esau, I want that. Even though the scriptures say, when you read Deuteronomy 28 and 48, we got to go to our enemy for the one of all things. But guess what, man? The Lord makes your way. The Lord make the way, man. When you read Proverbs 16 and 7, it reads this. When a man's ways please the Lord Yahweh, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him, man. So when you read, I got to read this. One of my favorite precepts. This is Psalm 68 and 19. It reads, blessed be the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, who daily loadeth us with benefits, even the power of our salvation. So where you get your food, where you get your money, where you got your transportation, we got to get it from Esau. But who made it possible for you to do these things, man? Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. He give us our, it say, who daily loadeth us with benefits. Now, it say with an S on benefits, man. With an S. So it's coming from the Most High, man. It's coming from Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, man. The Lord just set the devil up in place because we went off. So we got to go to these devils for the one of all things. Like Deuteronomy 28 and 48 say, man. But the Lord making it possible, man. What you looking for more than that? If the Lord giving you your daily bread, Why are you looking for vain glory, man? Why are you looking for money, emptiness, man? This is Proverbs chapter 4, verse 16. And because these devils is trickery, they crafty, they cunning, they conniving, man. That's why I tell you in Ephesians 6, stand and do all stand that you may quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. That fiery darts, meaning they craftiness, they cunning, they trickery, man. These devils is snakes, man. Okay? They the serpent, man. The dragon. Proverbs 4 and 16. It reads, for they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. You don't think these devils know that we don't supposed to be numbered? I'm talking about, this is coming from the top, man, from the elites, man. They know we don't supposed to be numbered, man. But why they doing it? Because these are the seeds of the serpent, man. These are the seeds of Satan, man. Their job is to do what? Be the wicked of the earth, man, and to make many fall as possible, man. Their job is to bring down many of us as possible, man. Why? Because these are the accusers of our brethren, man. That's who they is, man. Okay? Like I tell you in Psalms chapter 50. Let's read this. Psalms 50 and 20. It reads, Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thy slanderest thy own mother's son. Who is this? This Esau Edom, man. These devils, their job is to be the wicked, man. Is to accuse many of us as possible, man. What he's saying, look, Lord, these your people, right? Look what my seed got your seed doing. Look at them. They're down there eating pork. They commit adultery. They killing one another. Look at them. I got them eating all type of manner of wickedness, abominable foods. This is what he do, man. And he's saying to the Lord, you gonna give these people the kingdom? Hey, the Lord say he have not cast off his people, man, no matter what, man. Because he did what? He said he saved a remnant, man. A remnant shall be saved that will not do what? That will not turn to the ways of the wicked, man. Once they came into the truth, once the remnant learned the ways of Yahweh Bashim Shah, they would never go back, man. That's why I say if it were possible, the very elect shall be deceived, but it's not impossible. It's not possible to deceive the elect, man. You can't deceive them no more, man. They holding fast to the truth. Vocab Malone, you devil. You can't take this truth away, man. It's here now. Hey, like I say in 2nd Ezra, what is that? Chapter 6, verse 28. Hey, the wicked shall be quenched, man, and the truth that have been hid shall flourish, man. It's a wrap, man. It's over. You devils, and you ain't finna make us do what we was doing in the wilderness, man. We know for a fact you don't supposed to censor Israel, man. You don't supposed to number the children of Israel. You can't. But to do it is wicked, man. It's wicked. So it says Satan tempted David to number Israel. Who is Satan today, man? His seed, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, these Edomites, man. Okay? Trying to make you take a census. And half of Jake already done it, man. I ain't doing it. You gonna have to come get me, devil. You gonna have to come get me. Hey, what Revelation 2 and 10 say? Let's read that. Revelation 2 and 10, because you devil gonna have to come get me. You gonna have to come in my crib and get me, man. That's the only way I'm going. Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. Why? Because we ain't going, man. You're gonna have to throw us into captivity, man. Okay? We ain't taking no chip. We ain't taking no vaccine. We ain't doing no fucking census, man. You're gonna have to come get us, man. Again, it said the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. No, the day this devil, this Edomite chick, came to my door to my census, and I cut her ass with 1 Chronicles 21. When she said, oh, that's your interpretation, because she said, oh, the Christians doing it. I said, well, I ain't no Christian. And the Bible has nothing to do with Christianity, right? So I told her, you have a good day. I closed the door on them. They came back. Now that night that she came and she left, my rib had a dream. The next day, she woke up about 10:30, 11. She said she had a dream that the FBI had came and she went to the door and they asked her where I was at. And she told them I wasn't here. She said she looked out the window and she saw a black SUV and a white SUV, man. Hey, and I told her, hey, that the Lord, how, man, listen, this ain't no coincidence, man, that the devil came to my door about a census, then the real had a dream that they came and got me. They tried to come and get me, man. This is part of prophecy, man. When you read John, let me read this again. Revelation 2 and 10. For none of those things which thou shalt suffer, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days, an unnumbered number of days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Hey, because they're going to throw you in there and try to make you take the chip, man. Okay? Try to persuade you to take the chip. They might try to put the guillotine in front of you. Hey, you can't scare us with none of that, man. Okay? Hey, cause when you read what is that Ecclesiastes chapter 4, the Lord say, strive for the truth, even unto death, man, and the Lord will fight for you, man. No worries. No worries, man. We don't care. We ain't going, man. Come and get me, devil. We ain't going. We ain't going, man. It ain't no fucking going, man. This is John 16 to 33. It reads, these things have I spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. That's Yahweh shot, man. If you ain't listening to Yahweh shot, who the hell you listening to, man? The Lord said he already overcame this, man. That's why I tell you in Hebrews 2 that it behooved him to be made like his brethren, man. That he took on him not the seed of angels, but the seed of Abraham, man. So we can be able to look at this, at these testimonies. Romans 15 and 4 say what, man? The scriptures were written a time ago for our learning, that we through confident and patience in the scriptures might have hope, man. We're looking at Yahweh Shah. What did he say? Be ye followers of me, man. Matthew 5 and 48 say, be perfect as our Father in heaven is perfect, man. That's why we rehearsing the righteous acts of the Lord, man. We know Yahweh Shah had to suffer, man. Hey, some of the brothers might gotta suffer. It is what it is, man. This is John 15, 18. It reads, if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. This is Yahweh Shah speaking. If ye were of the world would love his own, but because ye are not of the world, but because I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. Remember the word that I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. Vocab alone try to come all humble to my in my book. I said I said they just Hebrew Israelites. The title of it is Black Hebrew Israelite, but in the book I call them Hebrew Israelites. Then you're gonna say not all of them on the same. Hey, we know they were trying to be humble, but you being crafty and cunning and conniving at the same time, man. This ain't for you, man. This is for the hopeful elect of Israel. The elect, the predestined, whoever they are, man. Lord willing, we build that number. We ain't going, man. We ain't doing no damn census. We ain't taking no vaccine. We ain't taking no chip. Lord willing, he keep the spirit on us, man. Lord willing, man. He keep that heavy spirit on his men, man. Because we ain't going. As of right now, as I'm speaking right now, I ain't going, man. Screw you devils, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 5. It reads, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man. And that's all you people who taking the census, man. That's all you. Shalom, Mark. Yahweh Shema Shabrakatah. Hebrew Israelite, no longer proverb. Shalom, brother. Zechariah. Shalom, Mark. We ain't taking nothing, man. We ain't going, man. No matter what you do, you devils coming to my door, man. We ain't going, man. Jeremiah 17 and 5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and make of flesh his arms, and whose heart departed from the Lord, man. Like the brother put up, Proverbs 3 and 5, man. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not to thy own understanding, man. We ain't going, man. You got to come get me. You got to come get me. Wherever I'm at, you gonna have to come get me, man. Straight up. And all the brothers gonna say the same thing, man. You gonna have to come get us, man. As a matter of fact, this Revelation chapter 20 and verse 3, it reads, Revelation 20 and 4, Salakia. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them. Who is this? The 12 tribes of Israel, the elect, man. Said the same thing in Matthew 19 and 27, 28, man. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them, man, the 144,000. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of power, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither have received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years. This is talking about the elect, man. They ain't gonna take it, man. They ain't taking no chip. They ain't taking no vaccine. They ain't gonna do no census, man. Period. If you don't like it, kill yourself. Straight up. Again, this is Jeremiah 17 and 5. It reads, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and maketh flesh his arms. You trust in these devils, man, and whose heart departed from the Lord. I got one more precept. I'm going to get you, brother precepts, off the comment board. This is Isaiah 31 and verse 1. It reads, Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. You trust in Babylon the Great because they got the biggest military, You trust in these devils because they giving you Section 8, habitat housing, hood, social security, disability, and food stamps. You trust in these devils, man. Okay? When they gave you women liberty to get abroad, women's liberation, and they kicked the man out the house, man, and created all these different avenues for the men to get thrown in prison, man, to keep them working for free. Slavery, man. A continual slavery, man. You people think this is the way of living, man. Verse 2. Verse 1. Because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua. Yet he also is wise. Who? Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua. And will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers. Who is the evildoers? He's talking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You West Indian Haitians. And against the help of them that work iniquity. Who is the help? Esau, Edom, man. The so-called white man. These damn Idumeans, man. These cave dwellers, man. Verse 3. Now the Egyptians are men talking to the Edomites, man, and not God. And their horses flesh and not spirit, man. They just horses, man. Okay? When the Lord Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, the Idumeans, and he that is hoping, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, shall fall down, and they all shall fail together, man. The Lord is going to throw you down with them, man. I got one more. Isaiah 13 and 15. Because you devils, you trust in these devils, man. You trust in these devils like they're your gods, man. That's how deep you 2/3 is, man. You trust in these devils like they're your gods, man. Isaiah 13 and 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword, man. Hey, you're going to die with them, man. Thus saith the Lord, man. You're going to die with these devils, man. You want to stay joined to them, you're going to fall with them, man. All you bug-out ass women out there that love these devils, you're going to die with them, man. You and your terror-ass kids, man. Let me get you, brother precepts, out the comment board, man. I'm going to close out. Because I'll be in here for another 5 hours, man. Because I'm fired up right now, for real. Yeah, period, man. Damn devils, man. So let me go back. Hit you, brother precept, man. Hey, these devils done pissed me off, man. Leaving this note on my door, man. This is the brother GMS Recall Moth. It's a young brother, not count. If you ain't subscribed to the brother page, man, do so. The young brother always on fire, man. He do very edifying lessons. As a matter of fact, when I get through with my lesson now, I gotta watch two of his lessons to post them up, man. The brother, hey, I know you're being patient, brother. But he put up Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievances which they have prescribed, man. Right, man. These are the devil that created this madness, man. They draconian laws, they legislations, they policies, they democracy. This is the devil that do this, man. What is it? What is that? Psalm 94 and 20? Right? Who frame mischief by law, man. It's these devils, man. These damn cave dwellers, man. These no pigment having ass devils, man. Or lack of pigment. Whichever one you want to use. This is Johanna, Edomites for sale. Matthew 5 and 25. Hey, that's cool. It's a Matthew 5 and 25, right? Agree with thy adversary quickly, right? While thou in the way with him, right? But this ain't the at this point, this ain't the hey, that's a beautiful precept, brother. Hey, but that would have went to that nigga. What's this nigga name? Jacob Blake. He should have agreed with his adversary quickly before he got shot 17 times in his back. Hey, when it comes to this census shit, it had nothing to do with that right there, brother. Hey, good precept, but it had nothing to do with that at this point, brother. We ain't going for that, man. This is totally different, man. Hey, you if I do the census, I might well take the damn chip, man. I might well go take the vaccine tomorrow. For real. But yeah, good precept though. It say at least at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Right, man? And we're gonna agree, man. That's why the Lord said in Matthew 10 and 16, be ye wise as serpents and harmless as doves, man. But when it comes to this census, I'm not doing that crap, man. The Lord say don't do it. And what did 1 Samuel 15:22 say? It's better to obey than to give sacrifice, man. I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it, man. And they can put a gun in my head. They can put me on the guillotine. I'm not doing no damn census, man. I don't care, man. I ain't doing it. This is the brother put up Yohanan, Edomites for sale, 1 Samuel 21:13. And he changed his behavior before them and feigned himself mad in their hands and scrub. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up. This ain't like yeah, that's why I like that screen yard, man. You can put the precept up. This is 1 Samuel, what is that? 21 and 13. It reads, and he changed his behavior before them and feigned himself mad in their hands and strabbled on the doors of the gate and let his spittle fall down upon his beard. I mean, at this point right now, brother, I don't understand what you were saying with that precept to link with what I got going on right now, man. And he changed his behavior before them and feigned himself mad in their hands and strabbled on the doors of the gate and let his spittle fall down upon his beard. I mean, what I don't know, I don't get what, but anyway, moving on. The brother put up Hosea 1 and 10, which I read, but read again. Saints of the Most High, Birmingham. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be at the sand of the sea. The point is, which cannot be measured nor numbered, man. We can't be measured nor numbered, man. It's impossible. And it's beautiful how the Lord made us speckled birds, man. Because none of these devils really can't number you. But what they're doing is they're trying to number all the blacks, all the Negroes, Jamaicans, and Haitians. They're trying to number all the Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and the Mexicans and the Panamanians, and this is how they trying to number us, man. And the Uruguayans and the Cubans. This is how they trying to this is how they trying to number us, man. Okay, but they can't because you got Jake looking like Chinese, man. I'm talking about what they call it. I always be saying what their eyes is and I forgot the term I used to use. Um, Down syndrome eyes, man. Okay, you got Jake looking like Chinese and Japanese with Down syndrome eyes, man. You can't number us, man. Okay, you got Jake amongst the Hamites. You got Jacob amongst the Elamites, man. You can't number Israel, man. It's impossible. This is let me see. Matthew 7:6 from the brother Yohanan Edomites for sale. It say, give not that which is holy unto the dogs. Right, beautiful. Neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their foot and turn again and rend you right. And what I told her was, First Chronicle 21:1, man, you're supposed to censor the people, man. Hey, she said, well, the Christians doing it. I said, I ain't Christian. And the Bible had nothing to do with Christianity. She said, well, that's your own interpretation. I said, no, that's what the scriptures say. First Chronicle 21:1, the Lord said, don't censor the people. How was that? How was that my own interpretation? Why? Because the Lord didn't get these devils the damn spirit. Their spirit is to live by the sword, to trust in their guns. Whether they got guns that shoot around the corner, they got guns that they can point at you, give you heart attack, like in the movie Racer, when they were shooting those microwave guns, whatever. Listen, the radiation gun, they mind, they spirit is carnal minded, man, to live by the sword. Our spirit is to be what? Mighty through the pulling down with strongholds, man, casting down all the imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against Yahweh by Shah, man. That's our spirit. So of course these devils would never understand you, man. They don't get it. They're gonna always say that's your own interpretation. Even 2/3 of Jake say that. Why? Because they trust in oppression. Isaiah 30:12. They don't understand, man, and they will never understand because the Lord said what? What did the disciples say in Matthew 13:10? Why, Lord? He said, because these mysteries is for you to know. Okay? It's for you to know, man. Everybody can't get it. And we don't care, man. It's not for you. Jake still bugged out today about the virgin birth, man. Okay? You got 2/3 Jake's bugged out to my Mary was a virgin when the scriptures plainly tell you she was not a virgin, man. Okay? If they understood the customs of how Israel dealt, either the father gave you away or a man took a woman and he paid the father the money, man. They don't understand the customs and they don't look up words. That's a problem. Moving on. Yeah, Con, the brother Saints of the Most High put up 2 Corinthians 6:17. Wherefore, come out from among them and be ye separate, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. When you come into the truth, man, when you repent, convert and be here, which we do it every day, man. We always ask the Lord every day to forgive us for the sins, the things that we did, and the things that we might do, man. Okay? Always, man. But the Lord said, once you do that, you don't touch the unclean thing, man. You ain't finna go back and commit adultery. You ain't finna go back and smoke weed. You ain't finna go back and do nothing that got to do with the world, man. Because we are not of the world, man. Lord willing, we keep this spirit, man. Lord willing, man. Your brother saints in the Most High say, come, we are not supposed to set up a king over us that is not of our brethren. And that is Deuteronomy 17th chapter, man. Go read it. Period, man. Yeah, the brother put up Revelation 2:10. Yohanan, Edomites for sale, which I read, but I read again. For none of those things which thou shalt suffer, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, right? That ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days, but be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life, man. And hey, and the Lord said the crown is already there, man. We just got to endure to the end. The crown is there. That's why he said in Revelation, let no man take thy crown, man, because it's already laid up for you. You just got to endure to the end, man. And if you one of those men, it's already there. And one of the elders said, I don't know which one had said it, but the young brother in that camp had brought it to our attention a while ago. There's only 12,000 chances. You got 1 in 12,000 chances to be from the tribe of Judah. You got 1 in 12,000 chances to be from the tribe of Manasseh or Issachar or Benjamin or Levi or Ephraim. You got 1 in 12,000 chances, okay, to be from the tribe of Naphtali, man. You got 1 in 12,000 chances. You got the unnumbered multitude, but we are fighting for a crown, man. I'm talking about the crown, man. And I always say this. I don't want to just be a regular Israelite in the kingdom of heaven, man, which is going to be here on earth. and they're gonna be in heaven floating around with a bunch of babies with angel wings, man. The kingdom of heaven gonna be on earth. And I don't want to be a regular Israelite in the kingdom of heaven, man. I'm fighting for a crown, man. That's a separation. That's a difference, man. It tell you that in Zechariah, man. What is Zechariah 11? Zechariah 12. It say, they that is feeble shall be as David, and they that are of the house of David shall be as God, man. That's a separation right there, man. I'm fighting for a crown. I don't want to be a regular Israelite in the kingdom. Hey, if I make it, Lord willing, that's good, man. But I'm fighting for a crown while the Lord giving me the wisdom not to understand it. I'm fighting for a crown, man. What are you fighting for? This is Luke 19:27 from the brother Yashua the chosen. But those my enemies, which were not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. Right, man. You don't want to follow the Lord? He telling your ass don't do no census. He telling you don't take the chip. Don't take the vaccine. He telling you don't commit adultery, man. Don't smoke, man. Smoke defiles the temple, man. 1 Corinthians 3 tell you, man, ye are the temple of the Lord, man. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Simple. Don't eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, man. Stay away from those abominable foods, man. And these devils love to use, as a matter of fact, this our topic, but since I'm talking about it, these devils love to use 1 Timothy 4, man. Let's read this. This 1 Timothy 4 and 4. Because this is what, hey, when you try to tell a Jake that it's in the New Testament that we don't supposed to eat these abominable foods, they're going to say, well, when you read it, these pastors, this is what they say. 1 Timothy 4 and 4. For every creature of God is good, and nothing is to be refused if it be received with thanksgiving. You see, they say, oh, see, if you bless the food, you can eat it. It don't matter if it's pork, crab, don't matter. Verse 5 reads, if it is sanctified by the word of God and prayer. What the hell does sanctified mean? Set apart, meaning it was already set apart in the dietary laws. Let's read it all together. 1 Timothy 4 and 4. For every creature of God is good, and nothing to be refused if it be received with thanksgiving, for it is sanctified by the word of God and prayer. That's telling you, when you ask a person, what does the word sanctified mean? They don't damn know. Sanctified means it was already set apart, man, by the Most High in prayer, man. That's why we had the damn dietary laws, man. But you can't tell Jake nothing, man. Can't tell him nothing, man. Saying to the Most High, Micah 2 and 10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. Hey, taking a census is pollution, man. Okay? That's pollution, man. For this is not your rest, because it's polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. And that's a beautiful point, man. Taking a census will destroy your ass, man. Taking a vaccine or the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, will destroy you, man. Period. Brother say, Yohanan Edomites for sale. I threw 2 censuses in the trash, but no door knocking action. But I live in Detroit. They don't come to the door as safety precautions. Hey, they damn sure knocked on mine. Hey, the second time they came back, I went here, they just stuck it in the door, man. This is Yashua the chosen, Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. And that's how we gotta be, man. That's how we gotta be, man. That's how we gotta be, man. Hey, that's why study and show yourself approved, man. I can tell you in 1 Peter 3 and 15, when you out there in the highways and byways teaching, man, and a person come up and ask you the reason for the hope that's in you, man, you gotta know how to go into it, man. Humbly, man. When you read Galatians 6 and 1, the Lord say, ye that are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness and fear, man. Right? When you read Colossians 4, 5, and 6, it tell you to be seasoned with salt, man. Okay, that's what that Matthew 6, 10 and 16 talking about, man. You got to be seasoned with salt with these people, man. You got to know how to bash a person up quietly, softly spoken, man, and let them walk away with their head down, man. Probably go home and kill themselves because they done front the truth out and they found out that they've been taught lies their whole life, man. Seasoned with salt, man. That's what being wise as serpent, humble as a dove is, man. Destroying, Hebrews 4 and 12, man. The word of the Lord cut like a two-edged sword, man. Right? even to the bone and marrow, and is the discern of the thoughts. Yeah, man. The brother put up Yohanan, Edomites for sale, Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord Yahweh with all thy heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. If you do so, you're gonna die a grievous death, man. Because the Proverbs 20 and 24 say, what? Man's goings are of the Lord. Therefore, it's a man's goings are of the Lord. And you can't, matter of fact, I want to butcher. It's Proverbs 20 and 24, real quick. It reads, man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man? It say, how can a man then understand his own way? You can't, man. That's why it's a question mark at the end. You can't, man. Man goings are of the Lord, man. When you read damn it, what's that? Right here. Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, Yahweh. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whatsoever he will. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord punneth the heart, man. Hey, our ways is of the Lord, man. You can't make up your own ways. This is our Proverbs 16 and 1. The preparations of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. Hey, so when I hit her, I say Chronicles 1, First Chronicles 21 and 1. And she like, well, all the Christians doing it. I said, well, this ain't, I'm not a Christian. And the Bible has nothing to do with Christianity. She said, well, that's your own interpretation. I said, no, that's what the Bible say. Right? She hot. Again, Proverbs 16 and 1. The preparations of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from Yahweh. All the ways of a man are clean in his own eyes, but the Lord weigheth the spirit. With an S on it. The Lord weigheth the spirits, man. Hey, beautiful, man. Beautiful, man. This is saint to the Most High, Matthew 10 and 28. And fear not them which can kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Hey, I almost said, hey, F these devils, man. We ain't going, man. Come get me, devil. You watching? Come get me. Verse 29. Are not two sparrows sold for farthings? And it say, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your father, but the very hairs on your head are all numbered, man. The Lord see all things, man. It tell you that in the, oh man. This is Job 34, man. Hey, the Lord got us, man. We trust in Yahweh Bashmi Yahweh, man. We know he got us. This is Job 34 in verse let me see. Job 34 and 21. For his eyes are upon the ways of man, and he seeth all the goings, man. And he seeth all his goings, man. The Lord see everything, man. And he got us covered, man. Do you believe that? I believe that all day, man. I know I got an angel around me, maybe two. I don't know. I know they here, man. I know they keeping me sound, man. I got testimonies. I got testimonies about angels, hey, that showed me they was there, man. Accidents. Right on my ass, man. Hey, but they did not touch me, man. I know an angel. I know, man. I know. The brother put up Saints of the Most High, Matthew 10 and 31. It reads, fear ye not, therefore, it said, ye are of more value than many sparrows. Whatsoever therefore shall confess, it says, Salakia, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. Right, man. Hey, that's why second Ezra, when Ezra said he saw the men that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahweh Bashmi Yahweh, man. And he commended them, man. Yeah, man. Beautiful. Yeah, man. Adam nah. Shalom, brother. Shalom. Yahweh Bashmi Yahweh Bashmi Kakadai Brakatam. Shalom, brother. Yeah, man. Beautiful. Adam not put up Lamentation 2 and 17. The Lord Yahweh have done that which he have devised. He have fulfilled his will, his word,
that he have commanded in the days of old, he have thrown down and have not pitied, and he have caused thy enemies to rejoice over thee. He have set up the horn of thine adversaries. Yeah, man, that's what he did, man. Hey, so and to tell you what that Romans 13. Hey, we falling in all. Hey, that's why when you read Matthew 5 and 25, man, consent with our adversary quickly while he's in the way. But I ain't taking no census. Hey, the Lord say don't do it, man. Okay, obedience is better than sacrifice. I ain't doing it. The brother Hebrew Israelites no longer proverb by word. Put up Micah 2 and 1. Woe to him that devise iniquity and work. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. That's what they're doing, man. They got the power to tell you what you're going to do. No, you don't, devil. No, you don't. I'm a messenger of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. And if you don't like it, come take me to jail, devil. Come take me to jail. Straight up. Because I ain't doing it. Of course, we're going to comply. We got to go to work. We got to follow the laws. When you ain't just going to run no red light. You ain't just going to be speeding all everywhere. So we got to be wise serving homes and doves, man, because this ain't our kingdom, man. But I would not do no census, man. I don't care what you say. Come on, that's the spirit out Isaiah 31 and 1, which I read earlier. Come on, Candace Davis, deleted. It's all good. I don't know, I put up Matthew 13 and 11. He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. Right, man? And we understand the words of the Lord, man. Hey, I'll tell you what that 1 Corinthians 2 and 16. Hey, we had the mind of Yahweh Shai, man. And Yahweh Shai said, what? Everything that his father revealed to him, he revealed it to his servants, which he called them friends and no more servants, man. Hey, so we had the mind of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? Because he's the mediator in 1 Timothy 2 and 5 between Yahweh and the elect of Israel, man. Hey, so we ain't taking it, man. Adam put up John 17:24. Father, I would that they also, whom thou hast given me, be with me where I am, which is on the throne in the kingdom of heaven. But hey, Yahweh's throne is gonna be down here on earth, man. Okay, that they may behold my glory. Hey, which we see it, man. We see the glory of Yahweh now, man, which thou hast given me, for thou lovest me before the foundation of the world. Yeah, man. We seeing it now, man. We seeing it now, man. Hey, we see Yahweh glory now, man. Hey, cause when you read Isaiah 44, it say Yahweh say he will pour water upon them that are thirsty, right on the seed of Jacob, and they shall spring up as grass among the willow courses, man. That's why you got camps all around the world. I'm talking about GMS first and foremost. You got camps all around the world, man. We springing up, man. This is the glory of Yahweh, man. This is the glory of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh, man. Adam put up Psalm 37 and 7. Rest in the Lord Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospers in his way. Hey, and 2/3 of Jacob's prospering. That's why I tell you in Jeremiah 5 and 28, they have surpassed the deeds of the wicked, man. Jacob doing better Jake doing better than Esau, man. Hey, I see Jake all day riding in BMWs and Benzes and Lexuses, and I see Esau pulling up in Pintos, man, and and little rundown cars, man. And Jake sliding good out here, man. That's that Deuteronomy 30 and 7, man. Because these devils got opioid. They got 4 epidemics going on. They got the opioid crisis. They dying, right? It's an opioid 150 to 300 down a day. They got suicide rate 100 to 200 down a day. You got a suicide, ODN. They are dying faster than they can be born. And there was another one. I forgot the other one. They losing, man. They dying. Oh, they can't reproduce. They are dying faster than can be born, and they are not reproducing. That was the 4 epidemics. Suicide rate, ODN, they dying faster than can be born, and they can't reproduce, man. These devils is losing. The Lord got the curse on these devils, man. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. They losing, man. They losing in a big way. So we see the glory of Yahweh. We see the glory of Yahweh's only begotten Son in the earth, man. We see it, man. All we gotta do is endure, man. Stay prayed up, fast, stay prayed up, man. Cause we see the glory of Yahweh Shai, man. It say, fret not thyself because of him that who prospers in this way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Hey, it's all good, man. Because 2 Corinthians 2:11 say what? We are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. He will not get advantage of the elect. It's impossible. The brother says to the Most High put up Psalms 46:10. Be still and know that I am power. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord Yahweh of hosts is with us, man. Who is the us? That's a possessive pronoun, man. Us, the Israelites, man. The Hebrew Israelites, the elect on this side, but Israel as a whole, man. But on this side, the 144 and the unknown multitude. The Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah of hosts, is with us, man. The power of Jacob is our salvation. Salah, man. He's our salvation, man. The other devils don't need no salvation. These heathens don't need no saving. They've been in their rulership since forever, man. Out of the 18 nations that the Lord created on the earth, you 12 tribes of Israel is one nation. The other 17 nations are heathens. They have all been in their rulerships. You Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negro Latinos, Native Americans, you West Indian Haitians are the only nation that have been without a heritage, without customs. You, even the Ishmaelites, these Arabs, keeping our customs, man. They keeping our customs, man. We is on the bottom, man. The Lord put us, the one that was on top, on the bottom, and he put the one that was on the bottom, which is these Idumeans, he put them on the top, man. Hey, but things is better be turned right side up, man. The water Yahweh Shema Shah. Adam not put up 2 Peter 1:10. Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make thy calling and election sure. For if you do these things, you shall never fail. Hey, that's how we know when we see the devil come talking about the census. Hey, the elders already prepped us for this, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. We got the scripts. We got the scripts, man. Study to show thyself approved, man. A workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth, man. Hey, you understand what's coming to you in this world, man. Hey, if it's not of Yahweh Bashim Awashah, reject it, man. Point blank, period. Hey, so Lord will is edifying. Gotta give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim, Rikak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well, and a sincere salutation to all the ark pushing this truth and believing this truth for the four winds of the earth, the entire world, waking up the hope for the elect. Shalom to the Akwaf who are listening and learning. You few sisters, you Akwathium who are listening and learning. Lord wills edifying. Till next time I say Shalom. Wild Bobby Ball. Hey, the water for everybody on Coming Boy tuning in. Hey, the water, the water, the water. May Yahweh Bashim Yahushua continue to bless you in your houses. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up, man. Things is heating up, man. Hey, beautiful times, brother. Hey, Shalom. Hey, Shalom, sister. Princess, what is that? Princess Yahayim. Shalom, sister. Shalom. Hey, Shalom, Akim. Shalom, Akwathium. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kakadas. Rock a thumb. Till next time, I say Shalom. Hey, the water for tuning in, man.